Hey guys, welcome to this video I have for you today, and it's probably going to take a while for me to read all this, but it's all in the end for such a great message coming out of Moses splitting the Red Sea, um, by God's power, which is so cool, and so yeah, let's get into it. It's just a chapter. Uh, this is from Exodus chapter 14. Let's get into it, guys. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Tell the Israelites to turn back and encamp near Pi Hahiroth, I think, between Migdol and the sea. They are to encamp by the sea, directly opposite Baal Zephon. Pharaoh will think the Israelites are wandering around the land in confusion, hemmed by the desert, and I will harden Pharaoh's heart, and he will pursue them. But I will gain glory for myself through Pharaoh and all his army, and the Egyptians will know that I am the Lord." So the Israelites did this, and they did know that he was the Lord at the end. When the king of Egypt was told that the people had fled, Pharaoh and his officials changed their minds about them and said, "What have we done? We have let the Israelites go and have lost their services." So he had his chariot made ready and took his army with him. He took 600 of the best chariots, along with all other chariots of Egypt, with officers all over them. The Lord hardened the heart of Pharaoh, king of Egypt, so that he pursued the Israelites, who were marching out boldly. The Egyptians are all sorry. The Egyptians, all Pharaoh's horses and chariots, horsemen, troops, pursued the Israelites and overtook them as they encamped by the sea near Pi-hahiroth, opposite Baal Zephon. As Pharaoh approached, the Israelites looked up, and there were the Egyptians marching after them. They were terrified and cried out to the Lord. They said, "Moses, was it because there was nowhere graves to Egypt that you brought us to the desert to die? What have you done to us by bringing us out of Egypt? Didn't we say to you in Egypt, 'Leave us alone, let us serve the Egyptians'? It would have been better for us to serve the Egyptians than to die in the desert." Moses answered the people, "Do not be afraid, stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Egyptians, or the Egyptians you see today, will never see again. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." And then the Lord said to Moses, "Why are you crying out to me? Tell the Israelites to move on. Raise your staff and stretch out your hand over the sea to divide the water, so that Israelites can go through the sea on dry ground. I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians so that they will go in after them, and I will gain glory through Pharaoh and his army, through his chariots and horsemen. The Egyptians will know that I am the Lord when I gain glory through Pharaoh, his chariots, and the horsemen." Also, okay, so then we go down to the verse 25. He jammed the wheels of their chariots so that they had difficulty driving. And the Egyptians said, "Let's get away from the Israelites. The Lord is fighting for them against Egypt." And we all know what happens. They split the Red Sea and they cross it, just to make this video shorter. But my main point of this video is, do not be afraid, stand firm, and you will see the deliverance that the Lord will bring you today. The Egyptians you see today will never see again. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. That is found Exodus 14:13 through 14. And that is just a really great thing, guys, because when we're being tempted by the devil, or when we're in a hardships or a situation where we're being persecuted, or a stressful situation, or when we're depressed, or or anxiety, any of those things, just be still, and the Lord will deliver. You just have to have faith in that, exactly like Moses told them. And what happened? God split up the Red Sea. And if God can split up the Red Sea for the Israelites to cross, then He can split up your problem that you have and wipe it all away. You just have to have faith, guys. And the Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. It's exactly. We need to stand firm, not be afraid, and see the deliverance and expect it, because God will never fail. He never fails, and he's perfect. He's such a perfect and righteous God, and that's what we gotta know. So yeah, guys, hopefully this helped. Hopefully you enjoyed this message, and yeah, guys, I'm pretty surprised I read all of that quick. I'm kind of a slow reader, but we're getting there. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed, and see y'all later.